latest intermediate school news.
Hello, Intermediate School, and I want to welcome you here to Channel WRRS on September 17th, 2020. I am Brian Neff. This station prides itself with bringing you the latest in intermediate school news. It sure is great to be back here at school. It is also awesome to all be together. Did you know a group of fish is called a school of fish? So when you think about it, we have two schools of fish this year that joined together to make one big school. The Intermediate School of Fish is just like the ocean. We have so many different kinds of fish in our sea. There are some new faces in our school. Every week we would like to introduce you to faces that you will see in the building. This week, let's spotlight the second grade team. The teachers in the second grade team are Mrs. Gostomsky and Miss Watt, Mrs. Burrett, Mr. Gibbs, and Mr. Dinger, and they are all down by the gym. Miss Christie is down by the nurse's office. Miss Locker is the consultant teacher, and Miss Martin is the aide. We want to wish them a fantastic year. We hope it goes swimmingly well. It's time to hear a few words from Mrs. Smith.
Hello, intermediate school students. We are doing a great job so far, and I am so proud of all of you. Right now, we've completed our first full week of school. Way to go! I am seeing lots of examples of respect, responsibility, and safety in our building, and I've noticed a lot of you earning a bunch of those sand dollars. Keep collecting your sand dollars because the school store will have their grand opening soon. You watch for details. In the meantime, continue to be Red Raider Strong Intermediate School.
Thank you. I hope that everyone is earning sand dollars for respect, responsibility, and safety. Let's talk a little about what a sand dollar is. The one that is really in the ocean, that is. Sand dollars' star-stamped skeletons are widely sought after beach finds, but not many know what the bottom-dwelling creatures are like when they're alive. Truth is, they look almost nothing like what you find in the sand after high tide. The sand dollar, or sea biscuit, or sand cake, in other parts of the world, is purple and hairy in its prime. They reside in tropical and temperate waters throughout the northern hemisphere. Since we are featuring the second grade team, let's have some second graders give us some fun facts about sand dollars.
Sand dollars move across the ocean floor using their miniature spines. They use spines on the top of the body for breathing like gills.
Sand dollars often gather in large groups. 3 feet often sand can be covered with more than 625 sand dollars.
The mouth of a sand dollar has tiny teeth like things that are made up of 5 parts of grinding food bits. Its mouth is on the bottom side of its body. Sand dollars are used spines and tube feet and collect food and guide it toward its mouth. They sometimes chew food 15 minutes before it becomes ready for swallowing. Sand dollars can serve 6 to 10 years in the wild. They have grown rings just like a tree on the plates that you can tell the age of sand dollars, so the bigger the sand dollar the older it is. Sand dollars can be blue, purple, green, brown, or black color, depending on their kind.
Great job. Watch this video clip about sand dollars.
Sand dollars are flattened, burrowing urchins. that live on the sandy sea floor. They are usually found crowded together in large groups. Sand dollars possess a hard calcium carbonate skeleton called a test that is often found washed up on beaches. Living sand dollars feel like velvet because their bodies are covered with tiny tube feet and spines. The spines possess tiny hairs called cilia. Their spines and tube feet are utilized for feeding, walking, digging, and breathing. Sand dollars can hunt by shuffling through loose sand, eating microscopic plant and animal life. In calm waters, they usually live with the lower portion of their body buried in the sand and the upper portion protruding out at an angle. If the current gets too rough, they will lie flat. Young sand dollars can even make themselves heavier by swallowing grains of sand.
So when you are earning those sand dollars for respect, responsibility, and safety, you can picture a real sand dollar. This brings an end to our broadcast today. Remember to treat others the way you want to be treated. Do what you're supposed to do, and keep yourself and others from harm. Okay, say it with me. We are respectful, we are responsible, we are safe. We are Red Raiders strong.